Have a great day, dear students. Today we are going to see the chapter 17, which comes under the title E-commerce security system. So in this chapter already we have seen about how to secure the communication or the transaction available on the online. So here the security technologies are based on are classified into three types, that is encryption technology, authentication technology, authentication protocol. In that authentication encryption technology, we had studied about symmetric key encryption and asymmetric key encryption. Authentication technology, we had studied about two things, digital certificate and digital signature. In this topic, authentication protocols, we are going to study about three things. What are the three things now? First one is authentication protocol SET, and then second one is SSL, and then third one is about 3D secure. So these are all the three protocols which are used to give the security for the transaction. Mainly in e-commerce, the transaction totally depends on the account and cash transaction. So here the security is very essential, and these three protocols which are used to transmit the communication and also which is used to encrypt the communication channel between the client and the server, and it also authenticate the server. So first we are going to see about authentication protocols. So in this, at present there are two kinds of security authentication protocols that are SET, that is secure electronic transaction, and then secure socket layer. So here we have already studied in 11th lesson about layers, physical layer, transmission layer. The data packets are splitted in network layer and addressed, and it is sent through data link layer and then physical layer. Lot more, like 7 layers you have studied. In that, in transport layer, this SSL protocol, that SCT protocol and SSL protocols are occurred in transport layer for security, and this SSL is otherwise called as TLS, that is transport layer security. So first we are going to see about secure electronic transaction. So SET is a security protocol for electronic payments with credit cards, in particular internet, and then SET was developed in 1996 by Visa, by the company Visa, MasterCard, and also GTE and IBM, Microsoft, Netscape. All you people know about Netscape Navigator, and which is used to browse. So all the main companies, Microsoft, IBM, GTE, Visa, MasterCard, all are allowed the user to create this protocol SET, and implement of this protocol is based on the use of digital signature and then encryption algorithm. That is what we have studied yesterday, asymmetric key encryption and symmetric key encryption. Both the data are transmitted with the help of these algorithms and also based on digital signature. Here SET also use dual signature to ensure the privacy. So for security and authentication, they are using digital signature, and for transmitting the data, converting the data into ciphertext, they are using that algorithm, either symmetric key or asymmetric key algorithm. So this is the next point, and the next point about SET is, here SET purchase involves three major participants. Who are they? Customer, seller, and the payment gateway. So here payment gateway acts as an intermediator between the customer and the seller. So here the customer directly share the order to the seller, but not with the payment gateway. Also the customer share the payment information only with the payment gateway, not to the seller. So the hacker either hacked the seller, he cannot get the information about the stored goods or the about the seller files and about the credit card number or account number, whatever it may be, it is not so showed on the seller files. The SCT protocol guarantee the security of online shopping using credit cards. It has the advantages of ensuring the integrity and transaction data and non-repudiation of transaction. That is, it உறுதிப்படுத்துதல் எதை இன்டெகிரிட்டி ஆஃப் டிரான்சாக்ஷன் டேட்டா. ஸோ அனுப்பக்கூடிய டேட்டாவோட நேர்மையை வந்து நேர்மையாக அனுப்புகிறதும், தட் இஸ் உண்மையான டேட்டா வேல்யூஸை வந்து சென்ட் பண்ணுறதும், அண்ட் தென் நான் ரெப்புடேஷன் ஆஃப் டிரான்சாக்ஷன், தட் இஸ் யாரும் விதிகளை மீறாமல் சட்டத்திட்டங்களை மதிக்காமல் அப்படிலாம் இல்லாமல் கரெக்டாக அக்யூரேட்டாக டேட்டா சென்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் ஆத்தென்டிகேஷன் யூசருக்கு சென்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் இந்த ப்ரோட்டோகால்ஸ் வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுது. Next, therefore, it became the internationally recognized standard for credit card online transaction. So, what are the features or features of SCT? There are 3 features. It using public key encryption and private key encryption. For encryption means converting the plain text into ciphertext. So, for security of the data. So here they use public key or private key encryption to ensure the data confidentiality. And then second thing, SCT protocol by using this information digest technology to ensure the integrity of the information. So sending information is not a fake message, it is a original message. Like that they have to compare the information with the help of digest technology, and they are sending the information. And then dual signature technology, that is digital signature, which is used to identify the authentication of the sender. So here identify of both the parties in the transaction. Seller and the buyer ரெண்டு பேரோட ஐடென்டிஃபிகேஷனையும் ப்ரூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக வாங்குறது dual signature technology. These protocols has these 3 features which is helpful for integrity of transaction of data and non-repudiation of transaction. Then next protocol, second protocol we are going to see about secure socket layer. So SSL. So in this layer it is a hybrid encryption protocol for securing transaction over the internet. As SCT, this is also used to secure transaction over the internet, and SSL standard was developed by Netscape with the combination of Mastercard, Bank of America, MCI and Silicon Graphics. With these companies are all together joined with the Netscape and developed the SSL standard, and it is based on public key cryptography process to public key cryptography or encryption algorithms, which is used to give the protection to the data transmission over the internet. So here there is a principle to establish the secure communication channel between the client and the server. So after checking the digital signature, that is after checking the authentication, another step which is used to transmit the data, we have to verify the data with the help of SSL. And then SSL system acts as an additional layer to ensure the security of the data, which is located between the application layer and the transport layer. In TCP protocol, already we have seen TCP/IP, which is used to transmit the file. So before transmitting the file from one machine to another machine, it will went for checking. So 7 layers are there which is used to transmit the data. So all the 7 layers, the data is splitted into packets and then sending into the specified system. So in that, to check the security, they are forming the SSL layer, and the SSL layer enga irukum, it is between the application layer and the transport layer. And the SSL secured e-commerce site will be sent encrypted data without any more necessary manipulation. So directly after checking of SSL, the file or the data is sent to the destination place. And then secure socket layer, that is SSL, is renamed as transport layer security in 2001. So in 2001 SSL is renamed as TLS, that is transport layer security. And nowadays in these generations of protocols, the SSL is differ from TLS. Today all browsers in markets are support SSL, and most secure communications are proceeded this protocol. So while we are typing that URL, we have to use HTTP, HTTPS. So what is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS? So here the HTTP is not security protocol, and HTTPS. So here S is mentioned for security. So here by using the HTTPS protocol, which is used for sending the data with much more security. So SSL works completely hidden for the user who does not have to intervene in the protocol. And the next topic you are going to see about 3D Secure. The 3D Secure is a secure payment protocol on the internet, mainly for the payment purpose. So it is mainly based on credit cards and debit cards transactions. So here it was developed by Visa to increase the level of transaction security, and it has been adapted by MasterCard. Now this 3D Secure protocol is maintained or adapted by MasterCard, and it gives a better authentication of the holder of the payment card during purchases. So the basic concept of this protocol was developed under XML, and it is used to give link the financial authorization process. So to give the financial authorization and to give the security to the transaction, we are using the 3D Secure protocol, which is used to give authentication of the holder of the payment card. Here this protocol is based on authentication model, that is which comprising of 3 domains. What are the 3 domains? Acquirer domain, issuer domain. Acquirer na merchant oda bank, issuer domain அப்படினா நம்மளுக்கு credit card கொடுத்த bank, and then the interoperability domain. So இதுக்கு இடையில intermediate நம்மளுக்கு act பண்ணக்கூடிய bank. So this is are the service providers னு சொல்லலாம். So these 3 domains are this authentication is comprises of 3 domains, and it is, what are the 3 domains? The acquirer domain, issuer domain, and the interoperability domain. Next in this lesson you are going to learn about MD. What is MD? Message digest. You have studied, no, the sending messages are checked in MD. What is MD? It is a representation of data in the form of single string of digits using one-way hashing formula. So algorithm, with the help of hashing algorithm, we are generating the messages, and it is called as message digest. And OTP, you people very well know about. What is the expansion of OTP? One-time password. It is a dynamic password, that is changeable password. It's valid for one login session. Only one time we can log in into the any channel, or the transaction provide potential security for the e-payment transaction. And then what is PIN number? What is PIN? Personal identification number. A static na constant, மாறாதது. So a static number that is assigned to the consumer to secure the card based payments. While you are using or giving transaction with the help of a card na, in that we are using that PIN number which does not get changed to identify the consumer. So here you have completed 17th lesson, which is comes under the security concept. So you people just read the lesson carefully, a very small lesson. In that often asked long answers. What is SCT, SSL, difference between digital signature and digital certificate, and then encryption, decryption, in that what are the types of encryption, differentiate the type of encryption. So all the topics will be very essential. Study this lesson fully thorough.